Salutations everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Darkest Dungeon. I'm your host, BrainBoy. Where we had last left off, we had dealt with another boss within the wilds. And now I'm kind of at a bit of a crossroads. Going on a long mission kind of defeats any purpose, in my opinion, of, well, actually being there. Because it takes a fair length of time, but I do wish to try to complete several other missions in the meantime, and we don't exactly have a party to go back to as of yet. We do have a lot of, mental derangements to fix. So, I may actually get another party together for this extermination mission, but it kind of depends. Let's see here. We have a cleanse, another long exterminate, a long exploration, and then gather 3 grain sacks, which in the Warrens this will probably clear the path to the boss quite easily. So I'm actually going to try and get the next level of Warrens boss. So in order to do that, where oh where are we hiding our population, our people? Bravo Tanky, you get another chance to go fighting again. Yeah. Behind you will be Laughing this time around, as Laughing has definitely not had an opportunity to go out into the field once again. Furthermore, behind that, Pudoro to defend, as Laughing is our main healer. But we don't exactly have any stress fixers. That's the best way to put it. Although we can also send Abco, just because Abco has a fair amount of DPS, and this will be just a high DPS, high protection party. Now, of course, I'm going to ditch all trinkets, no one's supposed to have any, and we are also able to regain Dismas's head, which is just perfect for me. Now, of what I currently have, let's see if I can actually upgrade the blacksmith to make all the weapon upgrades cheaper. I can get close. So I need what, 17? I think it's 17. 18. Thank you for that, game. Now, could I get, a single deed? Yes! We're going to definitely get the furnace upgrade, because upgrading weapons is
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Yes, we are. We also want this army to be decently cheap. Now, no one else could actually get any weapon upgrades. The rest of the money will be spent on upgrading everyone's skills at the guild. As a fine balance in all things is fantastic. Sniper shot is definitely perfect, but we don't have anyone to really mark targets aside from yourself. Upgrading Bola doesn't really do much else, but the healing received via bandages is great. Bravo Tanky, you're supposed to be the tank. Manacles, Beasts of Bile, and Rage. Pudoro, you're at max level, so I shouldn't be concerned. And who's the last person we brought in this? Not Carcados. Carcados is repairing himself. Abco, you're actually at max level as well. I suppose that means, Orlando, it'll be time for you to do a bit of meditation. The boost, you will also do a bit of meditation, as I wish to just kind of bring down the general stress. Reynold, you could still be stressed out. You don't deserve anything, especially after what you did. We'll equip the trinkets as usual. The restraining padlock is fantastic. You don't need the Book of Sanity, and your speed is high. I could probably drop your health a little bit. It drops your health just a tiny bit, but makes your damage that much more impressive. Pudoro, you're actually much better having the Overture box to fulfill your tanking role. And what was it? I want you, because you're going to be taking a lot of hits, you're going to get the Book of Sanity. Wait. No, you have Defender, not Riposte. Riposte is better. And that'd be much better on Carcados. In fact, so much so, I'm going to change that. You'll actually get the Legendary Bracer. And you'll be going slow, as usual, so you won't be absorbing hits. You will get the Overture box, but I might also give you the Ancestors map. Just because I like scouting ahead. You lose so much crit chance because of flawed release. Oh well. You shouldn't be taking hits in the first place, and you should have a fair amount of health. In order to back this up, where did I put Laughing? Laughing, you're normally the massive crit build. Putero, I don't know why I gave you this over this. Like, natural protection be fantastic. Laughing, on the other hand, you can definitely grab the legendary bracer because you're already not fast, and we kind of need your damage. But I also want the Medic's Greaves for the Arbalist's heal. Because medical skills with no negatives to it at all is fantastic. Now, do you actually have any other medical skills? No. But good enough. Everyone else is selected. Let's embark. The chosen of we must eat. Now, because this is this type of journey, you all must eat, so make sure we bring enough food and enough torches to light our way there and back. Skeleton key. Always a must, that's what I've learned. And holy water. Everything else is fine. Let's go. Reason I have to be somewhat fast is there's supposed to be an Only War group up meeting soon. Fantastic. They started just now, and I've basically been delayed at making videos because I have to help with errands.
Even the fiercest beast will lay down when it is not eaten. Steal their food.
Was it holy water that made this better? Who here has negatives? You here have stress. You have nothing that actually hurts you. Laughing holy water.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Disappointing. Very, very disappointing as far as I'm concerned. Now I'm going to try and speedrun this as much as I can. Can we just go? Because I only have one direction to move in. Now there's one grain of sack. Oh, perfect. This is the actual one I was looking for. Can you stop? Now, if I remember correctly, this is actually one of those that either removed a negative trait. And this is what I'm actually supposed to be using the torches on. You... No, you don't actually have... You have flawed release. You'll take the torch to the scrolls. Never I mind. When could I ever be successful?
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Hilarious. Alright, so we have an obstacle immediately behind us. Curio, Curio, and Curio. So I'm gonna head down here because I do kind of want to avoid fights.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Fantastic. And you're bloodthirsty, meaning you probably won't be able to retreat, but I've never actually seen that come into play. So we'll figure that all out eventually. So another bit of scouting goes off. We have a curio, a trap, treasure. Now what is more interesting here is actually, okay, there's one quest location and two. So we've already found the quest locations. And we could probably do a little bit more searching because I do kind of need to fill out some time. And I'm not paying attention to this.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
But down, down, down we go. Ignore the books, please. Alright. First actual battle, we immediately fight twitching maggots and a slavering ghoul. Now this party is fairly slow. And I really wish that actually hit them. You can attempt to crush this one to death.
Another one falls.
And if Pooter, well actually, since they're surprised, I'm not concerned, single transformation should wipe him out.
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
And you can actually start a sniper lock on him. Which is no dodge for you. He might have a 40%
How quickly the tide turns.
40% protection. But of course he crits on a skull toss. So this doesn't seem like something I actually wish to fight. For long, at least. But Bravatanki doesn't exactly care. Bravatanki just cares about the fact that this thing should be dying very quickly. but instead it left on 1 hit point because you were stunned. And their stress is already going through.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
I don't know, do I actually want to just use the torch immediately? I think maybe using the camp, like, right now would be fantastic.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
No need for quickening, but tactics would be fantastic. So we'll probably activate that. Gallows humor... There's a good chance of doing something good for all of us, but there's no reason to heal anyone. So marching plan, tactics, probably quickening. There's no diseases here, so we'll start with this. Everyone apparently got the crit this time around. Oh, never mind, that is just something they all get. No need for instruction, but marching plan. Gallows humor. Of course, you get the negative. And there's nothing else we can actually do here, so we'll rest for the final hour.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
And back we go, trying to rush our way through the rest of this. I just really wish people would actually tell me where they are, how far away they are. Things like that. Because I would have had 2 videos finished. I had enough time for it. But I just didn't know when they'd pop back
Glittering
in.
gold,
And I don't feel
trinkets
like
and baubles,
re-recording it
paid
all.
for in blood.
Entirely because they happen to pop in at the exact last minute of the video being produced. Not exact last minute, but it's more of the... I don't like being interrupted and having to do all the editing associated with it.
Decimated.
Thank you. Maybe she'll get a chance to go first. Want speed of 1? Yes, she certainly
Destroyed.
does.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I was waiting for this to be finished, but apparently we're doing this so fast that the game's trying to keep up with us. Fantastic. I'll actually continue adventuring, because I don't want to shortchange you that much. Let's see what the rest of this place contains. Who knows, there might be something actually, like, fantastic in here. And we'll keep going until the torchlight or the food runs out. We still have 1 more good bout of food to use. Well, that is something that certainly is not kosher. We'll defend laughing. Probably a good idea. You can definitely transform and start trying to beat this one's face in. Actually, come on and slam, why don't ya? Welcome to the jam. I was really hoping to kill the swine spawn.
As the
Good.
fiend falls,
You rolled
faint
minimum
hope
or near
blossoms.
minimum both times. I was afraid of that is what would happen. Well, you're marked. Not like it matters. He'll probably insta-give both parties anyway. Well, close enough.
press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And while he might be dead, we have to get rid of the large corpse eater. So marking that target probably makes sense. Probably.
And at least barking doesn't seem to be able to miss.
Now, is it a baby inside of its mouth? Did they really, like, go alien on us with a large corpse eater? I'm not entirely certain. It only looks like an amazing creature. And one final hit from you to finish it off.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
I don't know why you'd call this a turning point. It's just something that's just happening now. Alright, no crit on the scouting, so we haven't found a secret room if there is one. Ignore the books. Ignore. Ignore the fact that there are traps, apparently.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
We're on one final blood-soaked altar. Now, I want to kill the swine marcher right now. The swine marcher is possibly the most annoying thing of the bunch. And some raking. Has a chance to finish the
Obliterated.
rope off. Instead, it does it with a 100% work. Of course I can't kill you. Of course I can't. And Pootero's probably gonna get a disease off of this. Oh no, apparently not. No, his dodge dropped just barely. Oh, fantastic. Of course you don't hit it. If you can insta-kill the corpse, we could set up a good shot. Well, I'm not gonna complain about that.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I mean, every time Gravitangi is used, we have to spend the rest of our time.
This
making sure
expedition
that
at least
happens.
promises success.
So let's see this blood-soaked altar. Of course, the item had no effect. You're as deeply disturbed. Don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. Let's see. Do I forget about the trap yet again? Do I honestly do that? No, I didn't. Good. 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 I swear I would have been a fit. And you actually get the disarm off. Yeah, it's the last torch we got.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We've kind of sped around the entire thing. The only section we haven't visited was down here, so I guess we'll actually count this as a completed quest. I guess I probably should just try and pick up the pace from here on out.
These foodstuffs yield double benefit. The town may eat, and the swine will not.
If only that actually truly affected the swine. Like, if only doing missions like this actually had a noticeable benefit on the opponents you fight next time around. What have you done this time, Bootero? Tenki became a Warren Scrounger. Bootero came urinal and syphilis. What the heck are you doing with those corpses, Bootero? Oh my gosh. Their repressible got replaced with Stout, which is useless as far as I'm concerned, because I don't think even you're a healer. Let's see what the Hamlet has for us.
A modest offering from those few surrounding farms as yet untouched by the spreading calamity.
Bumper crop. Hear ye, hear ye. Nearby farmers have banded together, increasing security in an effort to protect the healthy livestock and crops upon which the hamlet depends. Supply costs change by negative 100%. Provision costs change by negative 100%. Fantastic. And people have definitely leveled up. But there will be a few things to do for next episode. But this one is a bit of a short one. Hope you've all enjoyed watching. This has been BrainBoy 20 with Let's Play The Darkest Dungeon, and I'm signing off. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment, or subscribe, for it helps out a great deal, and I do like interacting with you all. And I hope to see you all next time.